Is your subwoofer too weak or too boomy no matter where you place it? This is a common complaint amongst users, and today I'm going to show you what should be the best placement for your subwoofer without any of the expensive equipment. You just need your phone and your ears. That's it. So for the purposes of this video, download Decibel X is available both on Android and iPhone. I would recommend you go with that. But if you find any other applications like Sound Meter, you can go with that as well. It just needs to measure the SPL from your phone's microphone. That's it. The method that we'll be following will be the Subwoofer Crawl method. Now, this is very simple and easy to do. What you need to do is you need to place your subwoofer to your primary listening position. Now, your primary listening position is the position where you usually sit and listen to whatever content you're listening to. So you need to place a subwoofer there. Whether it's your soundbar or your home theater, you will have to put your subwoofer physically there. Now that you've placed your subwoofer in your listening position, you need to play a test tone, preferably of 40 or 60 hertz, which only the subwoofer will play. So you need to put that test tone in an infinite loop. Now, I've put the links in the description for you to generate that test tone. Now that your subwoofer is playing that test tone and you can hear it, you need to grab your phone and you need to put your ears to the height of the subwoofer at floor levels. So let's say the subwoofer is at this height. So you need to put your ears at that level and your phone's microphone at that level as well. And now you need to crawl around the room, especially cover the corners and the centers of the room, because that is usually where you'll find the sweet spot. Watch the SPL app where the sound gets louder and more stable. So you are looking for stability as well as more SPL as well. So look for that. But let's say you have conflicting results. You like the sound where you are at, but the SPL meter, on the other hand, is telling you something different. In this case, always trust your ears. If you like the sound that is being generated at that particular spot, go with it. And when you do all of this procedure, you will find that there are 3, 4, maybe 5 positions that are most suitable for the subwoofer. So just mark those spots and then narrow down which spot would be most suitable for you. Now that you've got your spot picked, exchange the subwoofer with that spot, and here you have the perfect spot for your subwoofer. Now, when it comes to soundbars with subwoofers, you'd want your subwoofer to be as close as possible to the soundbar. So in case you have multiple spots where your subwoofer sounds the best, then pick for the spot which is closest to the soundbar. And if it's not close to the soundbar, don't worry about it. It will still sound good. So now you've got clean, punchy bass without spending a dime on any of the calibration equipment or softwares. So there you have it. If you like this video, let me know in the comment section below and share this with someone who is struggling to find the best position for their subwoofer in their home theater.